Mr. Singh is also the Director of India Branch of Chartered Institute of Arbitrators, UK, and an international member of Keating Chambers, London, world's most prestigious chambers of barristers and arbitrators, specializing in disputes relating to construction and engineering. Mr. Singh has the distinction of being the only Indian fellow of International Academy of Construction Law, an academy which works towards the development of construction law. He also serves as an honorary professor. A very sought-after speaker, having spoken at Harvard University, Boston, London, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Sao Paulo, Milan, etc. I would like to invite Mr. Singh to deliver the opening speech and mark the commencement of the conference.
Good morning. My Lord Justice Mustaq, my Lord Justice D.K. Singh, my Lord Justice Nikhil, President Sinoy, Mr. Gomez, all my colleagues on the dais, Mr. Sundara Raju, my Vice Chairman, Mr. Lakshmanan, Mr. Tejas Karya, one judge sitting there. He has been following for SCL for long. Thank you, Judge, for coming all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, John Prudhoe, he came from all the way from Singapore. Distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, I have been asked to give the welcome address. I welcome my Lord Justice Mustaq, Acting Chief Justice, Kerala High Court, my Lord Justice Singh, my Lord Justice Nikhil, for gracing the occasion and for taking time for this conference, international conference of Society of Construction Law, India, Kerala branch, Kerala chapter. We were planning to have a conference in Kochi for long. After we opened a chapter of SCL India in Kochi, I remember Professor Menon was the person who had inaugurated this Kerala chapter of Society of Construction Law India branch. We were planning to have one good international conference in Kochi, and finally we are here. So far as Society of Construction Law is concerned, few words about Society of Construction Law for who are not aware of Society of Construction Law. Society of Construction Law was founded in 1984 in UK, and this society promotes, it is a not-for-profit organization. It promotes construction law, research in construction law. It works towards development of construction law in all jurisdictions. And Society of Construction Law, which was founded in UK, has got its sister SCLs in all developed jurisdictions now, including in India. In 2012, I was in London for one of my arbitrations, and there I had occasion to meet Mr. John Takaberry, who was one of the founders of Society of Construction Law in UK. And it is famously said that SCL was born in his kitchen. So this is how when I met John told me, hey, that was the time when I was planning to start arbitration club in India. And that was the context in which I met him. He said, you are a construction lawyer. Why don't you think of setting up Society of Construction Law in India? And this is how this idea came back. Sat with colleague like Tejas Karya, who is there with me since beginning. And this is how we started Society of Construction Law in India. Society of Construction Law also has one flagship international conference it organizes biennially, alternate year. I'm talking about Society of Construction Law Global. And for that, one has to give a bid if you really want that conference to happen in your country. So 2016, there was the Society of Construction Law International Conference in Sao Paulo. I was one of the speakers, and there I gave bid for India. And after 4.5 hours of deliberation, and in fact, I would say debate with Society of Construction Law North American branch, I succeeded to bring that international conference to India. And when that conference got over, unanimously, Society of Construction Law International Committee resolved that this conference of 2017 in India was best ever conference of Society of Construction Law ever took place. Since then, Society of Construction Law India branch has started having its own flagship international conference, which happens alternate year. And we did that in 2017, 2019, 2021, 2023, and now next would be in 2025. Last Society of Construction Law conference happened in Delhi, 8th to 10th of December, and we had 32 foreign speakers, 4 foreign sitting judges from Technology and Construction Court. We have another chapter we call it Western chapter, that is headquartered in Mumbai, and we did one day international conference on 4th of May this year, and that was a big success. And then we are here in Kochi. We have got around 12 foreign speakers for this international conference, which is going to happen in today and tomorrow. And we have got fantastic lineup of speakers from India as well as abroad. Whole idea behind this conference is to create awareness about construction law, which are not taught in our law colleges and in engineering colleges. In fact, we got started LLM in construction law for the first time in India in Manipal Law College. Venkat would be here somewhere. And Venkat is spearheading that course. And I'm honorary professor to teach LLM, construction law for LLM. So whole idea behind the activities of Society of Construction Law and SCL is to create awareness about construction law. Before I forget, I must tell you that anybody having anything to do with construction law anywhere in world will refer to SCL Delay and Disruption Protocol, Society of Construction Law Delay and Disruption Protocol, which is like a Bible for every construction professionals, be it engineer, be it lawyer, be it arbitrator, be it judges. This Society of Construction Law Protocol, SCL Delay and Disruption Protocol, is basically talking about international best practices for construction industry, and this is referred by all arbitrators and all lawyers, all judges. In fact, in Australia, it is widely used. Even in UK, it is used, obviously. In other jurisdictions. In India, it is also picking up. Now, arbitrators and judges have started taking cognizance of this. No delay expert or quantum expert can carry out any delay analysis or quantum analysis without referring to the SCL Delay and Disruption Protocol. No book on construction law will be complete without referring to SCL Delay and Disruption Protocol. So it is important that we really create awareness about this. We all know that most of the big disputes, be it in arbitration or in courts, are construction disputes, infrastructure disputes, engineering disputes. But difficulty is, since we do not teach construction law in law schools and engineering colleges, we face difficulty in resolving them. The construction disputes have its own nuances. In fact, construction law is a developed jurisdiction. I am from Keating Chambers, London. My chamber, whole of my chamber, only practice construction law. Now, we need to create that kind of awareness. Last year, I was in Singapore, and I had occasion to speak in Singapore Supreme Court as well. And there I was having lunch with few judges there in Singapore Supreme Court. They said, we give accreditation to construction lawyers. So we have got certified construction lawyers. So that is something we can take clue from. In fact, since we have the benefit of my Lord Justice Mustaq, my Lord Justice Singh, we can also think of curating training programs for our commercial judges so that it really helps all of us in taking forward this area and branch of law. I think I have taken too much of your time. So I once again welcome Lord Justice Mustaq, Lord Justice Singh, Lord Justice Nikhil, my beloved President. President was kind enough to really help us in making lots of arrangements. Mr. Gomez. So now with this, I conclude my talk by saying that two young professionals, Mr. Akshay Gandotra, Mona Purduke, they are instrumental in setting up all of this in a very short span of time with the able assistance of Mr. Gomez's team. So I wish you very successful 2 days, and I thank all of you once again. Thank you very much.